the hidden truth about your mind that few will ever discover. Deep within the fabric of existence lies a mystical awareness, untainted, limitless, and ever-present. This primordial consciousness, known as Rigpa, is the unchanging, self-aware essence that resides within every living being. It is not something to be created or attained. It has always been there, silently witnessing, beyond thoughts and emotions. This is the ultimate truth that spiritual masters across centuries have sought to unveil. In the 14th century, the revered Dzogchen master Longchen Rabjam revealed that the true goal of Dzogchen practice is not to achieve anything, but to realize the mind's innate perfection. The only obstacle standing between us and enlightenment is the veil of ignorance that clouds our natural awareness. Centuries later, in the 19th century, Patrul Rinpoche, a great Tibetan master and author of the Words of My Perfect Teacher, described the mind's pure essence as being as vast, clear, and limitless as the sky. It cannot be grasped or contained. It is the very essence of our being. To awaken is to recognize this truth and remain in this state of effortless awareness. The three paths of Buddhist wisdom, unlocking the teachings of the ages. At Bodhi Sensei, we have embarked on a profound journey through the three great schools of Buddhism. Theravada, the path of discipline and monastic wisdom. Mahayana, the way of boundless compassion and the Bodhisattva vow. Vajrayana, the mystical and esoteric path of rapid transformation. Having explored the first two, we now dive into the most mystical and powerful school of Buddhism, Vajrayana. Vajrayana, the esoteric path to enlightenment. Also known as Tantric Buddhism, Vajrayana first arose in India before spreading to China, Tibet, and Nepal. In the 8th century AD, the revered Indian sage Padmasambhava, known as Guru Rinpoche, was invited to Tibet by King Trisong Detsen. He established Vajrayāna Buddhism, embedding its teachings deep within Tibetan culture, where it remains a dominant spiritual force to this day. Unlike other Buddhist traditions, Vajrayana is known as the Diamond Path, a rapid method to achieve enlightenment within a single lifetime. It introduces powerful spiritual tools, including visualization, mentally constructing sacred deities, mandalas, and divine realms to channel spiritual energy. Deity yoga, merging one's consciousness with an enlightened being to embody its divine qualities. Mantras and rituals, ancient chants and sacred ceremonies that awaken the deepest layers of consciousness. The influence of Tibet's ancient Bon tradition. Before the arrival of Buddhism, Tibet was home to an indigenous spiritual tradition known as Bon. Rather than fading away, Bon and Vajrayana merged, creating a unique spiritual system that blended mysticism, ritual magic, and divine invocations. Shamanic rituals and divination, ancient practices for accessing higher dimensions of reality. The pure realm, Gasal, a celestial plane where enlightened beings reside, offering guidance and wisdom. Moral conduct and purification, ethical living, compassion, and inner purification as a gateway to awakening. The ultimate key to awakening. Vajrayāna Buddhism is not just a belief system. It is an ancient science of consciousness, a powerful roadmap to ultimate self-realization. By following its practices, one can pierce through illusion, transcend suffering, and attain true enlightenment. Are you ready to unlock the hidden powers of your mind? Watch till the end. This might just change your life forever. When Buddhism first entered Tibet, it encountered strong opposition from the followers of the indigenous Bon tradition. To ensure its acceptance, Padmasambhava employed a profound strategy known as transformation through incorporation. This method involved assimilating Bon deities, rituals, and spiritual practices into Vajrayāna Buddhism. By presenting Buddhism as a natural extension of Tibet's native faith, it gained widespread acceptance. As a result, many Bon priests transitioned into Buddhist monks, and several Bon deities were integrated into Buddhist cosmology. This fusion gave rise to what is now known as Tibetan Buddhism, a distinct and mystical branch of Buddhism that preserves ancient esoteric wisdom while embodying the essence of the Buddha's teachings. The power of sacred sound, mantras in Vajrayāna Buddhism. One of the most profound spiritual tools in Vajrayāna Buddhism is the use of mantras, sacred sound vibrations that act as powerful catalysts for spiritual transformation. Mantras are not just words. They carry the energetic essence of enlightened beings and have the power to purify the mind, unlock inner wisdom, and accelerate enlightenment. The most revered mantra in Vajrayana Buddhism is Om Mani Padme Hum, the mantra of Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva of compassion. The Dalai Lama, believed to be the living reincarnation of Avalokiteshvara, upholds this sacred chant as a means to awaken the heart's infinite compassion. Through its repetition, practitioners cleanse their mind, dispel negativity, and access the boundless wisdom of the Buddha. The hidden language of the hands, mudras in Tibetan Buddhism. In addition to mantras, mudras, sacred hand gestures, play an integral role in Vajrayana practice. These symbolic gestures channel divine energies, helping the practitioner focus the mind, awaken latent spiritual forces, and manifest specific qualities such as wisdom, fearlessness, and compassion. Each mudra represents a distinct state of consciousness and is often used in meditation, rituals, and visualizations to deepen spiritual awareness. These hand gestures are believed to direct energy flow and activate the hidden power centers within the body, accelerating one's journey toward enlightenment. Tibetan Buddhism, a gateway to spiritual transformation. Vajrayana. Buddhism is more than just a belief system. It is a scientific path to awakening. Through mantras, mudras, visualizations, and ritual practices, it offers a fast-track method to enlightenment. By blending the wisdom of Mahayana Buddhism with the mystical elements of Tibet's ancient traditions, it has created a profound spiritual system that continues to inspire seekers across the world. In the vast and mystical tradition of Vajrayana Buddhism, the use of mudras, sacred hand gestures, plays a vital role in spiritual practice. These symbolic gestures are powerful tools for transformation, helping practitioners channel divine energy, cultivate inner wisdom, and invoke higher states of consciousness. Each mudra carries a unique significance and is used in meditation, rituals, and sacred visualizations to deepen one's connection to the path of enlightenment. The sacred mudras of Vajrayana Buddhism. Dhyana mudra, the gesture of meditation and deep focus. The dhyana mudra represents meditative absorption and unwavering concentration. It is often depicted in images of the Buddha sitting in deep contemplation. To form this mudra, the hands rest on the lap, with the right hand placed over the left, palms facing upward. This positioning symbolizes balance, inner harmony, and the path to ultimate enlightenment. 2. Bhumisparsha mudra, the earth-touching gesture of awakening. A defining moment in the Buddha's journey to enlightenment was when he touched the earth, calling it as a witness to his awakening. The Bhumisparsha mudra, also known as the Earth Witness mudra, captures this profound event. Here, the right hand rests on the knee, with the fingers gently touching the ground, while the left hand remains in the lap with the palm facing upward. This mudra is a symbol of spiritual victory, inner realization, and the triumph over illusion. 3. Karana mudra, the gesture of dispelling negativity. The Karana mudra is used to banish negative forces, obstacles, and impurities that hinder spiritual progress. To form this mudra, the hand is held upright with the fingers pointing downward, while the thumb presses against the base of the little finger, creating a hook-like shape. This gesture is believed to ward off harmful energies and protect the practitioner from distractions that may arise on the path to enlightenment. 4. Ghanta mudra, the symbol of the bell's wisdom, sound. The Ghanta mudra, associated with the sound of the bell, represents the impermanence of life and the awakening of wisdom. In this mudra, the right hand gracefully holds a bell between the thumb and index finger, while the left hand holds the Vajra, symbol of indestructible truth. Together, the bell and Vajra symbolize the union of wisdom and compassion, which are essential qualities on the spiritual journey. 5. Abhaya Mudra. The gesture of fearlessness and divine protection. A powerful symbol of courage, strength, and spiritual protection. The Abhaya Mudra instills confidence and fearlessness in those who seek guidance. To form this mudra, the right hand is raised with the palm facing outward, while the fingers point upward, a universal sign of divine reassurance and blessing. The left hand rests in the lap, symbolizing inner peace and spiritual stability. Tantric practices. The secret teachings of Vajrayāna Buddhism. Beyond mudras, Vajrayāna Buddhism is renowned for its esoteric and tantric teachings, which are only revealed to dedicated practitioners who have made a profound commitment to the spiritual path. These tantric practices are designed to accelerate spiritual evolution, allowing practitioners to realize their true nature as a Buddha in a single lifetime. The power of visualization. Becoming the deity. One of the most advanced Vajrayana techniques is deity yoga, where practitioners mentally visualize themselves as an enlightened being, known as a yidam. This powerful practice is believed to awaken the dormant divine potential within and cultivate qualities such as wisdom, compassion, and inner peace. By seeing oneself as a Buddha, the practitioner begins to dissolve their ego and embrace the enlightened state. 2. The role of yidams, meditational deities. In Tantric Buddhism, each yidam, meditational deity, represents a specific spiritual quality that the practitioner seeks to cultivate. Through visualization, mantra recitation, and ritual practices, one forms a deep, personal connection with the yidam, allowing their divine energy to awaken hidden wisdom within the self. These deities are not external gods, but rather aspects of the enlightened mind, guiding the practitioner toward ultimate realization. 3. The mystical sound of mantras. Mantras, sacred syllables infused with divine energy, are at the heart of Vajrayana practice. These chants purify the mind, unlock hidden spiritual forces, and connect the practitioner to higher realms of consciousness,